the song was "And There Won't Be Snow in Ethiopia This Christmas," which just doesn't scan, no matter how you try and say it.
I don't think we heard the song until we got there, so it was a case of learning it on the spot. Bob told me that David Bowie would have been ideal to do the first line, but he couldn't make it. So I think they put their heads together and chose me. The thing I remember most about the record is, especially when you play it back, how everybody had an individual sound to their voice.
They were all exceptionally good at what they did. Bono was just phenomenal coming out with that line. You see him in the video, he just kind of leans back and out comes this huge voice from this little guy. We needed the strength of all of those people to come on board to turn this song into something special.
With just 24 hours to record and mix the track, there was plenty at stake, but also guests on hand to lighten the mood.
I remember Status Quo being very jocular all through the day.
Not just hysterical, you know, and they were too busy looking at all the girls' backsides at the back of it. They were like the naughty boys at the back of the school photograph. But it was great. You needed that kind of joviality about it because it was quite a serious thing you were doing. But I knew as we finished the song that there was something magical happening here.
Do They Know It's Christmas was released in late November 1984, and the Band Aid Trust would go on to raise over £100 million for Africa. We're now into our top 5, and just look what Mariah got for Christmas.
My all-time favourite Christmas song would be Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas. It's a pure party song. Whenever it's played, us girls, we immediately want to dance.
Although many might think that All I Want for Christmas is a cover of a seasonal classic, this smash hit was only written in the 90s by Mariah Carey and her producer.
We're kind of hanging out in New York. That's where I always go to write with Mariah back in those days. And we were just playing around with the different rock and roll piano stuff. And I remember doing this boogie woogie bass line. And it was really the pointer for the melody of I don't want a lot for Christmas, because I'm going boom, 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 boom. So that set the tone of the melody and so forth and so on. And we said, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's fun.